And hello everyone, welcome back to live streaming with me. For some reason, I actually don't know if you can actually can you hear music? Or is the volume settings messed up again? Right, my microphone's fine. Right. It could just be the music's too low. Preferences. Might just be the track's a bit quiet. Anyway, let me make sure I've got everything up that I need up. In the right order. Yeah, it's quite low. I don't know why. It could just be the... I have had problems with audio, anyway. Either way, we're back streaming. Hey Carl, thanks for the hype sandwich. Glad to see that things are working again. Well, I don't really... Well, I do kind of have a plan today. But I don't also have a plan at the same time. Which kind of makes, like, kind of contradicts each other. Things. First of all, let's go to sleep. I am doing pretty good myself, Carl. How are you doing today? Okay, so... Why? Oh, okay, so my CPU like maxed out for a second then, obviously with Minecraft loading. Well, yes, so... As you might be able to tell from the title of the stream, I am looking into farming stuff, so... that must have been me, because I used boards to make a... Yes. Right. Oh yeah, I was going through and doing all these. Right, so yesterday, I actually did some stuff off camera. Why am I jumping down and it's actually go back over? Yeah, so yesterday off camera, I stocked up more of the shops, and I've got also like fishing rods here that need putting together. Some of them, and I've also got an anvil. Where did I get that anvil from? I can't remember now. Anyway, the anvil in there. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and fix these up, and also got more things to put in the shops that I've got. But I'm wanting, so obviously this farm does not work, sadly. I might be able to salvage something and make the single module farms, which I guess would work. I found a lot of information, so I'm unsure, followed by PC seen a lot in the past few days. I don't know what you mean by that. Are you looking at getting a computer, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, this farm does not work. Now, I have thought up an idea for some... Well... Fry has said about his farm, or the farm that he started to build, which we're going to actually go and have a look at some point. So this doesn't work, but I could do some small module ones that would still be the right amount of parts, and I can still make them look into a ship, like design them to look similar to a ship. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. So I might make a small, like a few of them, just so they work. just so something that would work, and I actually have a bit of an iron farm here, which means taking this completely down. But at least I'll have some form of iron materials coming into my tower. Be that in small or large quantities, it'll be some form of iron farm. Which will mean obviously completely taking this down and rebuilding everything. Have I heard about Article 13? Yes, I have. It's not just now, it's been ongoing for the past 2 years as well. So everyone's just making a big deal about it now because it gets voted on within the next few months or so. Whereas they would have had 2 years to actually look into it and that kind of stuff. But I don't really want to talk politics or anything like that on streams. But yeah, so I'll figure out some way to actually do like some miniature iron farms around around here, which I can actually make into like little ships that are coming around. With that would work. And then I've also thought of an idea for possibly over here. In fact, maybe where this is, that would actually work well to start it from here. I'm wanting to make a I'm wanting to make a mob farm, and the ones I've seen have to be like underground, so like low down, that kind of stuff. So that point there might be a good place to do it. And the kind of mob farm I'm thinking of, the idea design of it would be so it would look functional. Because that's what I was going to do with the iron farm at the back. I was going to make it turn into a ship so it looked functional. So that is going to be, it has to be an underground one. So with that bump is in the ocean, means it's less like digging out of water and that kind of stuff. How does that? I'll grab some more rockets and see how that looks for actual how it looks for actual chunk borders, because I think it has to be in one chunk as well. I'm not sure, but if this is perfect for that, then it'll be the perfect spot to put this mob farm. Okay, so it's F3 and G to see chunk borders. Oh wow, that could have been more perfect. That definitely could not have been more perfect. But this is the spot. This is where I'm going to put the new mob farm. I honestly have no clue how to build the mob farm right now. But yeah, so it's going to be visible from the shore, and I'm basically going to make it an offshore wind turbine. So it'll have a pipe work underneath, obviously, because it's to the ship, to the headquarters, to the storage system, and that's where it's going to be. So it kind of works out perfectly there, doesn't it? So that'll be a mob farm that I need to look at the designs for. I honestly don't have a clue how to build this kind of mob farm, or like the mechanicals and that kind of stuff in it, but I want a mob farm that works. Yeah. There is. But yeah, so I want a mob farm that works and looks functional. So having it, because it's going to be underground, because it has to be underground, the mob farm itself. Oh, this is just so fast with the blue ice now. Yeah. So because it's underground, and as well as under the water, it can be used as the foundation for a kind of wind turbine. We're going to see if anyone's actually bought anything yet, because it's only been a day. Doesn't look like it. No one's bought anything from here. This is another infinity. So yeah, I've got like that many infinity bows. I've got a few mending bows, which I could probably put some more together, but I've got these fishing rods put together as well. Put the fishing rods on this side. Otherwise, could break it. Yeah, even though it's Minecraft, which is aimed for a different age range. And we've got no books sold or anything like that. Do I actually have... I like how I've got infinity books and I'm giving them away. Got flame books, fire aspect. Is it? Oh, it's fire aspect that I need for the bows, isn't it? That I always keep. That I never really have. So I'll take them back from the free box and then I'll actually put them on bows. Yeah. So I'm going to put these together, and that'll be the start of the stream anyway. Oh, we've got a new shop here actually. Bit dark and dingy. Elytra, enchanted 100. I was going to say 190. 15 diamonds, unenchanted 9. Well, they're all unenchanted. Okay. I deal for reasonable prices. Bit of materials. I don't know. Shulker boxes. One diamond each. Place order below. Orders usually filled within 1 week. Blank forms. I can get a shulker box for a diamond each. I don't know whose shop this is, but if they're gonna Mr. Blobby's shop. I don't know. But yeah, the shulker box is 4 diamonds each. So Jax has requested 10 boxes. I actually want more. I need more shulker boxes. Do you have an ender chest in here actually? No. Wait, where's the nearest ender chest? I think the nearest ender chest is in here. Oh, there's be in here though. Oh, so. Well, no, another TV show as well. So, right, I currently have all these done. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spaces left. So I can request 10, and I can always have one on me as well. Unless I actually... Do I request 10? I guess I can yeah. Do I request... How many do I request? Do I request 10? I don't know if I should request 10 or more. I don't want to be greedy, but I've got 10 to at least have 1 extra in my inventory. Should we go with 15? No, because I was gonna 4. I need 10 to be able to fill up. Well, I need at least 9 to fill up every slot in my ender chest with an item. So having 10 would mean that I'd have a few more, or 1 more. But I also want to have some that I can have in my inventory or for other things as well. So I just don't have them all in my ender chest. And I'd want at least... I'm going to have to say 5, 10, 15, 16, 19. Because I'll have... No. We'll go for it. Hang on, is this... Yeah, these are all spawnable, aren't they? Let me just light the shop up so it's safe. Right. So to have an extra 4 in my inventory, or an extra 8 in my inventory, we'll go with 9 plus 8. So 9 plus 8 is how many? 9 plus 8. We'll just round it to 18. Yeah, because double 9 is 18. Yeah, we'll go with 18. Shulker boxes. Yeah. Preferably dyed black, we'll say. Well. Although I could do that myself. Yeah. I guess. So now 18 shulker boxes, extra diamonds if dyed black and name TopStiGear. In fact, no, we won't do the extra diamonds bit. We'll just do 18 shulker boxes. We can dye it all ourselves and name them all ourselves. We've got the dye to do so. 18 shulker boxes. 9. Paid up front. Thing 9 diamonds on delivery. Yeah. And then I just sign it, I guess. Yeah. Sign and close. Don't know who actually owns the shop, but oh, it's all for reasonable price negotiable. I'm just literally gonna grab that. That's actually not a bad price, I guess, for elytras. How much are they doing it in here? Because if you don't know, I actually lost an elytra when I forgot to log offline after a stream one day. So how much are you wanting for your elytras in here? 13 diamonds for enchanted. Ah. And then 10 diamonds for unenchanted. Okay. Not really good with the enchanted price, but for the unenchanted, for a 9 diamonds, is pretty good compared to that one. But I'm good, honestly. I don't need another pet set. Well, I do, but I don't at the same time. So we've got that order form in. That's all good, actually. That's like that's the only thing we needed. Well, since we found it, yeah. Hopefully you can get that sorted quick, because it says delivery within a week, so that'd be good. I'm going to drop these off in here. Oh no, it was punch, wasn't it? Not a fire aspect. There's fire aspects for a sword, isn't it? I'm stupid. We'll go and take these back, and then we're going to go to the end. We're going to go and fix up our item. Well, not fix up our item. Put these together. Yeah, because I don't think we had any punch in here, did we? No. Just have happy little accidents, yeah. Right, to the end. Let's go get these fixed up together, put together, and we'll be good. Nope, wrong way, isn't it? As I was going to go straight back to my place, no. Go to the end, which is this way. Which I probably could boat, but it's just easier to just run. Honestly. And we can actually go and see how the iron farm's coming along in the build there as well. Now, I can't really think of a way to build an iron farm in the sky to make that look reasonable, because obviously it's a square object, and you don't really have square planes, do you? Or well, that wide at least. And I want it to be kind of a modern-ish look. Definitely want to give it a modern look. And it's just a matter of, obviously, depending on how I don't want them to be like in a pattern per se. I want them to be, I don't know. We'll figure that out when we come to actually building it. But we can go and have a look at the ones that are actually prize building. Let's take off all these. Alright, and then we just literally have to put all of them together. I don't know how much these take, but 27 levels to put them together. But then again, it's a mending one, isn't it? So that's kind of, we know. What about these? That's 14. That's 14. That's 15. So that's actually cheaper. Okay, so we'll get the 15 up, and then we'll get the 24. That's 15 straight away, isn't it? That's good. That's another full fishing rod. And then we need 27 levels or something for that. Which, yes, is quite a very expensive fishing rod. 27. Why is nearly everyone offended nowadays? I don't know. It's just, it's more because of things being, I honestly just guess it's people being overconscious of not wanting to offend people. Because if one person's offended, they've got grounds, like if they're in the public eye, they've got grounds to take you to court, kind of thing, or to sue you. So people just don't want to lose their money. But it's also the fact that, yeah, it's not. I honestly don't know, in all honesty. Alright, let's get a few more levels up actually, while we're here. Did a few more just in case we need any more. But yeah, everyone gets offended at something. It's just everyone should be equal in that kind of sense. So if you say something that offends one person, it can offend multiple people, and it's just not a good idea to offend anyone, honestly. Don't know really what else to say about that kind of stuff. Right. Let's get my armor back on. Don't need the boat. but I do need the ender pearls. So we're going to go over to where the new iron farm's being built in the end. Because that's another reason why. Yeah. Like, it's just a matter of thinking before you speak as well. I guess. Just think before you speak and everything should be good. Right. We need to head towards the south, which is this one over this way. And we can actually see how far Fry got last night. I know he was able to get 4 high instead of 3 high, so we're going to end up having 36 individual iron farms in one area. Which would be mad for the amount of iron you actually get from them. Okay. Okay, so just head this way. We can actually show it off. It's just funny that you can't see anything at all. I would use the boat, but I don't want to lose the boat for one. Well, that's the old iron farm that he was building. But obviously that's not what we're looking for. They're what we're looking for. Right, I know he's changing how some of this works. Obviously there's no villages in here at the moment, so we've got that to deal with. But yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 towered high. He's got the 3 across, and I think he's got 3 across there. Oh, he's actually got 1 further up that way as well. So it looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 currently in. Without, obviously, the villagers, because we don't have villages over here yet. But it's doing well. And this is the kind of farm I'm wanting to build. I want to build one of these small farms that I can literally house with like a ship or something. Like, even if I put 2 together and have a ship going between the 2. Having the front, this one at the front, that one at the back, and it being a ship. And then probably like a little ship off on the side or something. So I can at least have 2 of these, I guess. Won't be able to do like the ones above. Because I don't know how the ones above would look or fit. Like I said, I don't know how it would fit in. Because I can't really like do a plane up there, can I? That'll fit that size. But if I can figure out a way to hide things in there, that would be good. Can't really do like a hot air balloon, because a hot air balloon's not really modern design. My plane's too thin to be able to build one of them on. The toys would be too big. Yeah, I think a TARDIS would be too big to fit it. Especially because it's going to be over the ocean. And the only things I can think of being over an ocean would be some of the designs. Did Teta leave stuff in here? Oh, there's the rest of the stone brick from the other things. No, so he didn't actually leave anything there. Unless he dropped it down at the bottom, I don't know. But yeah. So there's that to go about with doing. And it would have to be well, for it to be a big ship, like for instance, from over there to over there, I could fit 2 in. Because it has to be 65 blocks apart, which probably wouldn't even be that far apart. So I could still, like I said, fit 2 in. They all fill it to the middle, and then filter into the, then filter down through this tube again. And if you do, you can get something you're not happy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But that's like friendship, like banter, that kind of stuff. It's kind of more comedy than actual meaning for offence. But some people, any kind of name calling, that kind of stuff, they take offence to it. Because it can hurt people's feelings, especially if they've gone through that before. And that kind of stuff. I'm just trying to figure out what I could put in the sky. Because I could effectively put something here, like a ship here with 2 iron farms at each side. And then probably something above one of them. Obviously it won't... Ooh. Now that is an idea. That is an idea. So, let's just go over here. Can't stay long, but I'm wondering why a TARDIS wasn't. You said what about a TARDIS in the chat? Oh, hey Tim. I just realised, Tim. Hey. No, but yeah, we were saying about this iron farm's not working, Tim. But hey for being here. This iron farm doesn't work, so I was going to make a ship around it to kind of hide the iron farm, but that won't work now, sadly. But we'll go to my little ledge over here. So when we're thinking of stuff that would mean I could stick a... Well, I don't know if you've seen the new iron farms Fry's building. It's like the 1-cell iron farm that it literally... you can like put one over there, and then they'll both go to the centre kind of thing. This iron farm won't work. Because of how Spigot works, the world, like, if we go into here, will save the world. Every time that command is run on the server, which is every 5 minutes, any villagers created merge into one village. So even though these produce multiple different villagers, village boundaries kind of thing, they all end up getting merged into one village boundary, which means the iron production stops. Yeah. This is Spigot for 1.13. It's Paper Spigot. If you look at, yeah, Paper Server, Paper Spigot. I like how, what's his name? If you watch one of Mumbo Jumbo's videos, he does this, and because he's got this bigger, he's like pointing, like, oh, it's behind here. When he doesn't know, he can actually just do T, and then he can move his mouse freely so people can see. But anyway, I think it's just Spigot, how Spigot works. So there is that. But my thought now is, you're gonna go up to your regular, okay? But my thought now is have 1 cell iron farm there, another cell over there, so they both put into the middle. So that's gonna be the middle between the two. And then I can actually build a ship around it, around the 2 base ones. And then for one up the top, I can actually build... Well, I need something to build in the sky to be able to build that one up the top. I think you end that word with a B. But yeah, hi. How you again, Tim? Welcome back. If you didn't hear before, what I said was have one cell iron farm there, one cell iron farm there, and I actually build the ship around them too as well, because then I'd have the pipe work in the middle still, and I can still build the ship around it because of how wide they have to be for each of these things when they grow. Right, if I build one over here and I build one over here, I could still build one big ship around them both. Because obviously that's going to be the same size as that was, like 100 and odd blocks. Obviously it's 65 blocks between like two actual villages, so they still would be able to fit in this kind of area. It's just my because you said a word that my bot doesn't like. You spelt it with an N, not a B. Hey Fry, Fry, you're here as well. That's great. So obviously we were just talking about this iron farm. This is like the 5th time I've said about it, but this one doesn't work. I could effectively build 2 of the modules here, like one over there, to still filter into this water tube here for the items. So I actually have an iron farm here, and then I can build a ship around it. And I was trying to figure out how to build like one up in the air so you can drop down into the ship. When I thought of another idea, kind of another idea. I don't know how it would work though with the size and scale of it. But obviously in the middle of the ocean you have oil wells. Or like oil platforms for drilling oil. Maybe we have like one that's dug down in the bottom of the ocean kind of thing. One that's up top and then one that's a bit higher up and have it as a full kind of thing. As long as the ship can be rendered in. Yeah, well, Tim, like I said, it shouldn't be bigger than that, so it would render in like this anyway. So yeah. So I can effectively have one over here, and then figure out like figure a place to stick something that looks like an oil platform, maybe. But that would kind of contradict my other idea for something over here. My phone's very touch sensitive, so sometimes it presses something. Yeah. Get a better type of phone now. That's good. Yeah. So I can still just have 2 little iron farms here. And that would come in with a little steady supply while I'm over this area. But now I come to think about it, doing the oil well in the middle of the ocean, or like that kind of stuff, kind of contradicts what I'm going to be putting over here, what I want to put over here. So I'm wanting to do a kind of one of them flush mob farms that go underground. And this here just happens to be just a little mound in the ocean, but it happens to be directly in the middle of a border, which obviously one of the mob farms need. That's to be within one of these, doesn't it? I think, or something like that. And obviously I'd have to dig it down as well, but it'll be a good foundation to actually build a wind turbine in the ocean out here, which you can still see from just about see from the land. It'll be a mob farm, it'll be useful, and it'll be a little wind turbine in the middle, wind farm in the middle of the ocean. Oh yeah, that's the sea temple as well. So it'll be a cool little thing, little feature to put in. Obviously, like the ship there, wind turbine there, sea temple over there. And actually, it's a good idea, I think. So we'll have a mob farm somewhere off the side of everywhere. Yeah, I think will look great. So you come around here, you see the wind turbine, you'll see the ship round the back, which will have 2 of the modules of the farm in there. I actually don't know how, because it needs to be 65 blocks apart. So let's just go to the right at the end here. Obviously, it's not right all the way at the side there. But we'll do it quite easy. 7, 9, 20. So obviously 65 blocks. Just 4, 9, 20 take 65. For a rough example. 4, 9, 20 take. In fact, I'll just go and fly over there. We'll get that, and we'll actually figure out how far away they are. So we could definitely fit 2 in here into an actual ship. 4, 7, 6, 4. 156. And they have to obviously be 65 blocks apart. So effectively, we might even be able to fit 3. Have that as the centre. That one is the centre one. Another one over that end. Another one over this end. And have them all equally spaced apart. And have 3 and have that as one massive ship. But yeah, that would be great and honestly work. Probably have the amount of doors I would need. Obviously, for the building materials, I need to put the building materials. And it's just a matter of moving all the villages into other places as well. And I'd have to have a look at the actual farms. And I've just seen actually a loot come through from Tim. RGBU loots are neat. Thank you for that. I've actually got 4 more days of that little loot thing there as well. But thanks for the loot, very much appreciated. And good luck with the giveaway. Yeah, sorry I didn't notice it before you went. But yeah, so I've got the actual materials list to build 1. Without the doors, because I think I will have the doors there anyway. I don't know if it'll actually be good to start demolishing this now. Or should we actually start or build the design out to make sure it'll all be set? Because I want that to be centered. That's going to be, that pipe there is going to be the center of it. It's going to be a bigger ship probably. But it's going to be literally like a big ship. And obviously we're only going to have 3. We're not going to tower them up. We're going to have 3 though, but it'll work. At least I think it should. Materials wise, did I have? I've got some polished andesite left over, but that's probably not going to be enough, is it? Because I need. Let's just add all these together and then times it by 3. 648 plus 252. Oh, that's 900 blocks exactly. Wow, 900 times 3, 3,700. Divided by 64. It's 43. Just under 43. Well, just over 42 stacks. Welcome back, Carl. Do I do polished andesite to make it look like this or no? I don't know. I don't know. I could probably get more stone and stone brick and just do out of stone brick again. And yeah, I've actually got the sand to be able to do that section as well. I really don't have a clue what I'm doing with anything to actually build these farms. That's the problem. I should probably actually look at plans to actually build farms before I actually start wanting to build farms. Right. 43 stacks. Let's get a chest down there. I'll literally just put a chest down on that side. Down here. Right. Yeah, we'll put one there. Where that one is, but obviously centered. Put one over there and one over there. Yeah, it'll all work out in the end. Obviously, we just have to figure out how we're going to move the villagers from all here so far. And then how to put them in all the other places. Yeah. First of all, let's sleep, and then I can work on. I really honestly don't know what I'm doing when it comes to building it. And then we would obviously need 6 stacks of glass. I might already have the glass, unless I've used them all. If not, I've got sand to convert over to glass, haven't I? I had glass over here, so I think I might have run out of them. Once I've got 6 stacks of it, then it'll be good. Get the shulker blocks. I put an order in for it. Yeah, I've got the glass. I think he's got too many melons. So it'll be 43. So that's that'll be 54, 53. Take 10 would be there. So hang on. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 44, 43. So that's all we have to fill up with other blocks to build out of. And then the rest are going to be doors, I guess. But we've got all the doors in there, so that should be fine. Right. Probably build a Minecraft edition. Yeah. My mind's just gone blank for a second. I don't know why. Obviously, I've got the glass there as well that I could reclaim. As well as the materials there I could reclaim. I still need a lot more building blocks to actually build it all, so I have to sort that one out. And I've got some sugarcane here to when I actually start my sugarcane farm. Which is another farm. There's so many farms I want to build that I literally haven't actually researched and looked at to figure out what I need to do to build them. How did you see the Christmas advert? No, I didn't. The one thing I do know is they're making a whole deal about it being banned when it hasn't officially been banned. They employ a company to look at the advert to see whether or not, in their eyes, the actual advertising standards agency would ban the advert. And they turned around and said, more than likely they will do. They never actually then went ahead and actually said, oh, well, can you have a look at this advert and see if you'll ban it or not? So yeah, they kind of haven't told the whole story there. Yeah, I think we're gonna use polished andesite for the build. Just because. Yeah, just because. Obviously, we need more polished andesite though. Because yeah, I've only got 10 stacks there out of the 42 I need. Is it 43? 43. You probably have a bit. I'll be on in 2-3 hours. Awesome, Fry. No worries. Read awareness, though. People probably went to the ban advert. Yeah. Yeah, Tank doesn't understand how game mechanics work. Go AFK one night, yeah, of course it's going to be overflow. Go AFK overnight at Iron Farm, that should have been overflowing, but it didn't. Yeah. I understand why they've why the company that they hired to actually look at it to see why it was banned said it would possibly get banned. Obviously, with it being related, well, it was Greenpeace that originally gave them the idea to do it, but then it's still, yeah, it's just stupid what's happened with it. I can't remember. I don't know what I'm doing right now. My mind's just like, I thought I had everything, an idea of what to do, but I don't know what to do. I've gone over everything I was going to go over. I don't know how to build the farm to start off with, for the one. I have enough blocks there to actually start building. Do I even have the 900 blocks to actually build it? 900 divided by 64. 14 stacks. No, I don't even have the blocks to actually build one. Okay. Yeah, I looked at the ones at the end. I went over there after I done the fishing rods, which I actually need to go and put in the shop. So yeah, I went over and had a look. I can't exactly. I think I counted. You got 10 done. So you started to get the rest of the base, the bottom ones, started up and running. But yeah, I definitely, the idea of the underground mob farm thing and having it, well, because it'll be in the middle of the ocean, and then symbolising it by putting a wind turbine on top of it. I do really like that idea. I put in an order for more shulker boxes with whoever owns that new shop in the shopping district. Market district, shopping district. Yeah. That shop behind there. No, I've not actually seen that shop before, so I don't know how long it's been there. Let's add the rods in. So we've got a lot of infinity ones and 2 mending ones. I probably need to get more of them. We've had no orders at all. No sales of rockets or anything. I just really can't think of what I need to do right now. Honestly, my mind's just going. I started off the stream with thinking, oh, I'll be getting all this done, and then yeah. I've kind of got sidetracked and then everything's just disappeared. Yeah, I don't even know who owns this shop. Just hoping they don't have actually anything on the top line, because you can't read it. But yeah, shulker boxes, $1 each. Place orders below. I like how I said I was actually going to pay half now and half after. Which I forgot to do. But I don't even know whose the shop it is, so I'll wait until I figure out whose shop it is and that kind of stuff. I've actually got back into watching that show. I watched it like when it first was on TV, and now I've started watching it again. I really need to think of an idea to actually build, or do stuff. Yeah. I can't think of anything. Gotta run 1 hour left of work. Well, thanks for the host anyway. Have fun at work. Much appreciated. Someone missed a carpet. I really can't think. I really am stumped. I want to get on. There's a lot of stuff I want to get done. I guess we can kind of go through the tedious task of just like sorting through all of these, like stuff we will. But then that's just too tedious, isn't it? Maybe we can take out the stuff we're gonna kind of we use. Is that the mod that they've been developing for years, but like the same people that did the, what do you call it? What's it called? The same people that did the Stargate mod. That's the one. I really can't think of what I need to do right today. That's a lot of nothing, isn't it? Don't really use. The only reason I use leather is for books, isn't it? And I've got plenty of books, so let's just for YOLO time. See what I can actually get by. Shan't miss one. No. We don't have 30 levels. Feather falling 4. Carl, thanks for the host as well. Much appreciated. No idea, but I watched the video on the Dalek mod. Yeah. There's a few different Doctor Who mods. I don't really play with mods that much anymore. Yeah, I really don't play with any mods anymore. I don't know, my mind is completely gone. I was wanting to like do a really long stream today and get things done, but I'm kind of getting preoccupied with I got preoccupied with talking about other stuff. My mind's just completely gone. The things I do want to talk about, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I honestly can't think. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream because I really can't think of what to do. There's a lot of stuff that I've wanted to do, and welcome back, Tim. Yeah, like my brain isn't functioning right now because I can't think of what I need to do or what I was wanting to do. I need idea. Well, I need to figure out what I'm doing for a mob farm for one. But I'm kind of getting held back on this iron farm stuff, and I don't know how to build this iron farm. Gonna have to wait for Fry to be able to actually make the. I don't know. I just don't know, honestly. I think I might just have to end the stream, sadly. It's only been an hour, and I just can't think of what I'm doing. And that's not good. Yeah. Like, I came on wanting to focus on getting some farms done. Focus on getting some stuff done towards farms. But I'm held up on wanting to get the storage system sorted. And I can't get the storage system sorted until obviously iron. One thing I'm gonna do. This way. Yes, this way. Yeah, like normally I have a goal to work on. Well, that's another thing I can actually talk about while I'm over here. So, obviously the tavern came first, then the hospital, then the fire station, and then the building site. And I finally figured out an idea that I could possibly build on this building site area. Yeah. So, because it's right next to the town hall, I think this might be a good place to build a OhanaCraft museum. I've got like ideas for different builds. It's just a matter of what would fit. So I've got an idea for a museum. I now think it'll be best to do an underground station because I just can't think of a building style or grand enough to build like a train station, an above ground train station. There's also the community station idea, the television station idea, television studios idea. And there's just so many ideas that I just don't know what to do and where to go with them. And is this actually a... If this might be a good... I don't know. Wooded Badlands Plateau. Never seen a place called a Wooded Badlands Plateau. Or is this another one? Oh yeah, it is actually wooded. Okay, this is an interesting... But yeah, so this is actually a massive river area, isn't it? I think we might have found a place where Fry could build his farm. His squid farm, ink farm. How many chunks is this? This is kind of one chunk. 2, 3, and so it's a 4 chunk one. Obviously, there's a little bit of places like. In fact, I need extra blocks. Let's get F3 and G off the screen. We're thinking you forget after write down what you want to do, the stream. Yeah. But I've come up with ideas of stuff I want to get done on the server. It's just a matter of actually getting my ideas done. Right, do I have some blocks in here I could just literally plonk down? There's not going to be dirt. I guess I could do brown terracotta. Oh, they do want brown terracotta. Tim, thanks for the host as well. Appreciate it. I'll do this. Hopefully we have plenty. Or hopefully this is enough. In fact, no. I'll go for the brown terracotta because I know I've got plenty of brown terracotta. We're going to find the borders of this river biome over here. Because we need in the river a decent sized river area for a squid farm. And with the look from the top of there, it looks pretty big. Well, it's pretty big size anyway, so F3. River, this isn't a river. So literally gonna put a thing down to where it is on isn't. Because your friend tried to tell you this week. Okay. Right. But yeah, I'm kind of just getting the edges of this river. So then Fry kind of know. So if we do end up using this as the basis of where we're going to put a squid farm or something, he's got a reference to the edge of everything. Okay. But yeah, basically, obviously, with how squid farms work, it's better off to have rivers work best, I think. Okay. That goes there. It's kind of making it a weird shape here, isn't it? But obviously... Hey, Quiet Lady, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Okay, so then obviously that... Did I actually go through, or... Right, so that's this side. We'll go to the middle. It's there. 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 So yeah, it's literally so small, this area in the middle. Which is effectively where you can put the item elevator or the storage up. Well, yeah, the item elevator up to storage. I'm just gonna have a drink. Right. Get the rest of the sides in. It's good to get the edges in though, because then we actually figure out where it is. There we go. It's there. That's there. There. This is a very... not an exact science, is it? I thought it would be a good idea. Ah! That sounds, sounds stupid. Kinda. So, obviously now this starts going into the actual river itself. Yeah, that just sounds like a stupid idea on your friend's behalf. Okay. All this should now be river. Quite a big river biome. Rest here. That one. That one. There. There we go. It's a very interesting layout for a river, because like, literally there's one block here, and then it goes back in. Okay. You managed to get him to delete it. Okay, that's good then, I guess. So, if we go to the top, you'll actually see where the whole outline is. That's quite a big space. So that is actually a decent place to actually put a squid farm underground, because obviously you need to go below level 64, water under 64 and that kind of stuff after 4 days. Wow, that took a while. But yeah, so that is a good idea for a possible squid farm. Obviously, it's not too big. It's not really big, but it is a decent enough size in one area. The majority of the land underneath it is actually hollow as well. Ooh, that could be where that is. Okay, I'm getting more ideas actually, more inspiration and stuff to put in here. So if you put a squid farm underground there, is my chat lagging? No, it isn't. It's just that I'm not really looking over to the chat that much. Oh, and I had a loots as well. Another loots from Tim as well. Thank you very much for that. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm not in the zone fully today for some reason. I don't know why, just not. No, it's not having, yeah. What are you making out there? Right. Well, I'm in the city centre, as you can tell, quiet lady. I was just putting the borders around where a river is, a river biome. And obviously a river biome is best for squid. And this is the biggest squid area I've seen, or river area I've seen on the server on the server. And obviously that's the boundary of everything that I've currently kind of wrapped around. It's got a bit in the centre, which obviously could be for item elevator. For whatever build, because obviously it can't exactly go at this level anyway, it has to be 65, 64 and below. So there's always a possibility of building it all the way underground. And then we still have a building on top with the storage area in for obviously the items coming up into it. Could be the community centre as well, could do the community centre there. I'm trying to figure out what buildings to put where in the city centre as well. Well, there is squid on the server, quiet lady. It's just they've mainly moved to river biomes. They spawn in warm oceans. So if you've got a massive warm ocean and you try and build a squid farm in a small area, then it won't work. But if you have it like in a river biome, they have a better chance of spawning. So that's the possibility of doing a squid farm there. And then we'll put a building on top of it, which, no, there's not a cinema at the moment. I don't know if I've seen any, because We should have. There should be squid working. There should be squid on the server. I've got ink sacks from fishing, so that's a thing still. But yeah, squids only really spawn in river biomes. It's just the spawn rates as well change. But like yeah, so I've recorded that off anyway for that being a river biome, impossible squid farm underground. Yes, it is in the city centre area, but we'll be having a building on top of it somewhere and that kind of stuff. As for down here, that's kind of the perfect place to put an entrance to an underground train station. And then the underground train station can go off like this, not off the building, but obviously it'll be underground, but it'll be at the right level to come out and say through areas maybe. Obviously you can't go over that way because of the what do you call it? The park area. Well, we still could have an underground train station. Because I honestly can't think of anything good design to do an above ground. But if we have it underground, yeah, like I said, if we put the train station underground, it can go under builds and then pop out to go to and actually have a train station above ground at certain areas, or have the train station underground in certain areas if needs be. For instance, well, I basically want to build like how OhanaCraft is starting to build a train network. I had the idea obviously before they all started doing that. Anyway, I'm not saying they've stolen my idea or anything, and they've just got to the punchline before me. But yeah, an underground train station would be good. Have that part here, which is currently still my little thing for people to drop stuff off, because I've still got contracts for the gravel and sand. I've just not had any much of them. Yeah. I would love if it went to Ireland because I really have trouble. That's the whole idea. So the whole idea of having a central train station in the city centre is to basically so we can send it off to have one at the market district. There'd be a train station at the market district. There could be a train station at each of the residential districts. There could be a train station at a mob farm. Well, no, because it'll be rails. Yeah. And then also it'll have one that goes directly to spawn, so you can go from spawn to the city centre, where you can catch the lines to go each other way to everywhere else on the server. Yeah, it's probably not going to be used as much, but it's still a nice little add-on that'll be cool for the server to have an underground station that also goes to an above-ground rail network as well. So you kind of get to see the server. Yeah, so it'll actually be a railway. Yeah, it'll actually be a proper it'll look like a proper structured bridges and that kind of stuff, all for two-way travel. So you can go one line to go one way, one line to come back the other way, kind of thing. There'll be stops at each of the stations. Each of the stations will have like a powered rail that'll stop you if you want to get off there or not. And if not, you just press the button and you carry on. That's kind of the idea. Oh yeah, that's kind of idea I'm thinking in my head anyway. So yeah, underground train station. This would be a perfect place to like literally put a pathway down. Maybe facing that way. Maybe. And then obviously it can be like under everything, either way. And like have a grand underground station instead of a grand above ground station, because I can't think of And that way you can actually make it go all directions instead of only being able to go out a few directions with say being on top here. That still hasn't got to the point of actually what building's going to go here. Now, I was thinking of doing like an OhanaCraft museum, but I wouldn't really know what we'd put in an OhanaCraft museum. Still a cool idea. There's a lot of different builds I want to do, or different build ideas that could go well. But yeah, definitely need to do an underground station now. Whatever goes in there, whatever goes there, it could effectively be 2 builds because it's big enough to fit two things, I guess. So it goes all the way to the back. We also have obviously some areas at the back. Because potatoes actually made it so you can expand it all the way over here, the road all the way back and behind the town. Oh, is it a town hall or is it just a courthouse? Or is it both? And obviously we've got areas over here that we can start expanding to as well. Maybe even push over there and put stuff behind here. So it's just a courthouse then. So yeah. And then it's just a matter of what goes here. We'll have more areas around there as well. Got to go, have fun stream. Well, thanks for being here, Carl. Enjoy the rest of your day. Even though today is now Black Friday here. It's going to be fun. But yeah, so there's also this area around the back here that could be changed into something. Yeah. I still like the crane and that kind of stuff, so I might end up just like when we've expanded the city more. Oh yeah, and the Christmas stuff as well. Christmas Day, yeah. So we can also expand over to here, possibly, maybe. Obviously, we have the bridge over. But the bridge over here, because obviously that path goes down. But we can still like connect these two together and make it a really big another area over here by having to use the bridge. Maybe incorporating that side as well. Yeah, there's so many possibilities of stuff to build to build up the city. Television studios was one of the big things. So television studios could go there with a squid farm underneath, maybe. There's so many different possibilities, isn't there? I'm kind of just throwing ideas out here because at the start of the stream I had ideas of what I wanted to do on the stream, and then I kind of forgot them. So I'm literally just fumbling for ideas. I still haven't finished this. Well, I have finished it. I just don't know how to do like furnishings and that kind of stuff. I was thinking of doing a basement, but I don't think it needs a basement, honestly. Yeah. I still really like this design build. And then, yeah, it's got little rooms in there as well. I'm good with that. I'm good with when I think up a design, I go for it. But when I can't think up a design, I can't. Yeah, it's annoying sometimes. I'm gonna do this. Did I just go underneath the banister? I swear, I literally went through that bit. I swear, I went through there. I flew through that little bit there. I don't bet I will be able to do that again. I could probably land into it. got through it. I got through it that way. That was fun. Right, that's what I could do. I can get some blocks, and we can like do a social graph. Thank you for the follow-up, Starline. Hope you're having a great day. Much appreciated. I could get some building blocks. I've got concrete I could actually use, and we could go over to it's back here, isn't it? Could head over here and add something to the entertainment district, because I still don't have a clue what this is. I guess it's someone literally just pillared up, because there's no call it. There's no ladder up here or anything, so don't have a clue what this is. Yeah, so an idea could be if we set up like a little flying course. That you start off here, and as long as you've got and you can literally do a server tour by flying. Like there'll be different checkpoints that can be above like some of the districts. Like it goes above like would that be, is that a good idea? Doing a little flying course to go around the server? The starts in the entertainment districts and finishes in the entertainment district. And goes around the server or just around the entertainment district? I think maybe just doing it around the entertainment district might be best. Yeah. But you can still do it like if we really wanted to through here. Or like round here as well. Maybe even make one that goes through here, kind of thing. Not to be too difficult. But I think that would be a cool idea. Just do a little flying course, and then ones that go in the water as well. Down here. Oh, it's a cave. Oh. Didn't know there was a cave underneath there. That's interesting. Oh, hello. Go anywhere else? No. English only in chat, I guess, because I don't know what that says. Can I actually get out of here? Oh, there's a little island up there as well. Yeah, I think it would be good to do a little... I'm not really good at designing courses though. Seriously? I'm really not good with the rockets either, unless I have a jump off or something. So it could kind of come out over to here into this area. I didn't even know these little islands were. Oh, I didn't even know there was a sea temple there. No, someone's been here. Because there's this little thing here. Is this where I think it is? I think it is. Unless it's probably completely not. Oh no. Oh yeah, it is. No. What is this place? Hey Jax, I'm guessing it's the spider farms. Yeah, also, how is everyone doing on the Thanksgiving as well today? How do I get out? This way, okay. But yeah, I definitely think a little flight course would be good. You're stuffed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that is with the spider farms. Didn't know it was actually out this far. Thank you for the host as well. Appreciate it. I keep getting lost in here. There we go. Heading home soon. Yeah. I'm guessing someone's already gone through that sea temple because of how close it is to the gaming, the entertainment district. Just want to pop in, host a run. No, that's all good. Right, which way is it? Is it directly this way back? Yes. But yeah, so I guess we could just do a little a flying course around it all. Yeah. I'll head back and get some supplies, and we can figure out how, maybe. Just gives me something to do on the stream because I can't think of what to do, which isn't good. This blue ice is just so fast. I get to the end of the hallway before it's actually fully rendered in. There you go. Just so fast. Right. I don't really know how much blocks we're going to need. Obviously, if we're making them all in the mid-air, that might be... We're going to need something to do that. We don't want it. Do we want it to be too? We want it to be big enough to actually have multiple people fly it at one time. Definitely want it to be big enough for multiple people to fly it, but yeah. And I have some sea lanterns so people be able to see where they're going. I have some white concrete. I could probably use more to get one of the shulkers out. The shulker book. What else do I have here? I don't really have anything else up here that I know of. I guess it's just look at all the chests that I can see. Because I don't have a storage system fully working, so I just have to look at all the chests I've got. No. No. Do I have any dirt upstairs as well? Because I could use some dirt for like pilgering out of the water. That would be an idea at least. thought I had plenty of dirt. Where's my dirt? Is it down here? Nothing in there. I've got a stack of dirt there. Nothing else. Don't have any white concrete down here either. I've got plenty of grey, light grey and blue. I could use some. I could use white and blue. Give it a little bit of a pattern. We actually have more sea lanterns. That'd be a good one. Yes. So I can use the sea lanterns to light it all up as well. Only I've got a limited amount of dirt to actually use to pill things up. I probably should have picked up a ender chest. I'm going to run out of rockets quick, aren't I? There's going to be an ender chest at one of the portals, so I can grab some there. It's just a matter of figuring out a start and finish line, I guess. If we make the start line just before you jump off. Oh, I need some black concrete for that, won't I? I've got some black concrete. You've only got limited amounts of black concrete though. As long as you've got black concrete to do the start and finish line, that should be good. Right, I'll grab that on the way back through. And then I can also grab some... I'm not really prepared for this, am I? Definitely not come prepared for this. Okay. Some more blue in there as well. Choker box 2. And then hopefully I've got some black. If not, I might have to make some. I've got 9. I've got 39. That should be enough. I don't actually have dirt in here. Right. I know I must have dirt somewhere though, because I remember having like a lot of dirt somewhere. And you know what I forgot to grab? Rockets. And I'll keep the rocket box on me because I'm gonna need them obviously. Yeah, we'll make a little rocket racetrack. Yeah, makes sense to me at least. This is still moving. Wow. And then yeah, this will register. This will get there before everything actually renders in properly. Nice. The Entertainment District is literally here, so that's good. Right, I guess we just head all the way over to the edge. We'll make a start and finish platform. Make a start and finish platform off here. need too much. There we go. Make it wider. That's big enough. I'll put a blue border around it as well. And I'll put lights in the corners. Nope. Sea lanterns, there we go. Nice. Obviously that's the way to go. So I guess that's where we'll put our first ring. At least just straight here. Go up from here. I'll figure out a reasonable height. Yeah, we'll go back here. And we'll just do a checker pattern. We're not going to make it a circle. We're going to make... Do we make it a circle? I'm going to get a circle schematic maker thing up then, aren't I? Minecraft circle guide. How big do we make the circles? By 11, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add these on as well. So that would be white, blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, and then it goes back in again. So blue, white, blue, white, blue, white, blue. Blue, so white, blue, white, blue, white. That would be the first one. Is there an easy way back to get into the middle without? I guess I'll just break the top one. There we go. There we go, that's the first one. And I have to try and land on that to get it all the way down. Yeah, you can see that. Ah, I didn't do the top one up again, did I? So yeah, you'd go here with the first one to go on. Let's just actually fix this up so it's actually a circle. Seriously? There we go. Look, it's time. Okay. Do that. Go. Put the back in the middle. Nice. There as well. A lot of these, aren't there? Right, that's the first one done. I've not seen them in a while, spider jockeys. Kinda wasted a lot of rockets there, that's not good. Right, so obviously start over here. Not really centered, but oh well. Head here. Do I put one over the trees? I put one over the trees, and that'll be the second one. Or is this a bit too? Oh. And what did it? So if that's the first one, then I need to do another one that's going to be somewhat centered. I really honestly don't know what I'm doing with these. Do you go down from here into the water? I guess I can do one to go down. Or do you go up? I'm not good with designing courses. I've got the first one at least. Got the first one in at least. might have to get some help from other players on the server. That's a good one to start off with. And I think that's a good one to start off and end with. So that'll be the first and the last ring before you land back on here. So whatever that, so you have to go out that way and then round some kind of course back this way. Some of it goes into the water, maybe. Welcome back, Tim. I'm honestly no clue what I'm doing with this right now. Where did I get? Oh yeah, I was gonna say where did I get the yellow terracotta from it? From that, wasn't it? Well, at least I got the start of it done. But then, yeah, and then that'll be the end, last one. And there's a race to land back on here. I guess. I'm honestly just going to think I'm going to finish up the stream today. Because I've come up with an idea, I just don't know how to... I don't know, honestly, I'm not really good at courses. You would think, like, obviously with my username and everything, that I know how to make courses or courses of something. Yeah, no. Not at all. I've only been live for 2 hours, but hopefully I can do some research on actual farms and stuff for tomorrow, and then we can actually make a start on getting farms started. We made a start on this anyway, so another thing it could be is literally a straight that way, straight back, and it's whoever does it first. So obviously, as soon as you go through, you've got to figure out how to go straight, turn around, and come straight back, and then land it. Yeah, I don't know. Unless at least you just carry it on straight ahead. So from here, you see another one, and you go straight towards that one. At least you just do it straight away. Get to the sea temple, / there. And then there's a way to turn around and go back. The other thing is, should I make it so it actually, instead of it being floating in the air, it's actually supported some way? Ooh, that's an idea. So I start off as this big, and then it goes down to a smaller size, then you've got to turn around and come back. I like it. Right, so how far from this one are we going to do it? We've obviously got 38, so I'll just do 38. And then we'll just go in by one. Or shrink it down by one ring. Yeah. Don't think this is long enough. I'll go the full like 64 away. Then I need 38 left on hotbar, don't I? Jesus Free Lady, thank you for the host. How you doing today? How you doing on Turkey Day? Yep, happy Thanksgiving, yeah. Right. Go white center this time. Right. So let's go down to a 9 by 9. Well, no, because then it won't be centered, will it? We'll go straight down to a 7. Do that. Hang on. White, that'll be blue then. And that'll be blue, white, blue. Okay, so you start off with that one with it being bigger. This one goes smaller. Then the next one will take another 4 off. So then it will be a. Do we do a 5x5 or just go straight down to a 3x3? No, we'll go down to a 5x5 next, and then we'll go down to a 3x3, and you literally just have a turn around and go back. Yeah? So it will be speed and accuracy. That's going to be a fun one, isn't it? Speed and accuracy to try and get through everything. I'm going to have to go down there and pick all these up anyway, aren't I? Okay. Goofy, thank you for that host. How are you doing today? Yeah, this is going to be a little fun exercise for them. Seriously. Good morning, I guess. But yeah, it is definitely morning. Black Friday morning as well. We get it? We're gonna get it? Nope. Please land on it this time. Nope. Not doing well here, am I? 2 AM, what is it in the car waiting for the heavy transport? Sounds fun. There we go, I've actually landed it. Here we go. Not really fun, yeah. Alright, go all the way across and then we'll make another one. Has been delivered from 10 PM to 3 AM. Wow. Yeah, I guess so, because it's easier to get, especially if like in a city or anything, it's better logistically to get the heavy machinery in overnight and like heavy transport stuff in overnight. Yeah, the waiting game. Yeah. Just glad I'm not playing Euro Truck as well, because that'd be even worse. But yeah. Especially with me toppling over, that'd be worse. We'd be definitely worried for your cargo then. No. No, we'll do blue in the middle. Oh! Right, we should be able to land on top of this now. middle. White, white. That'll be... Yeah? There we go. Yeah, they've been messaging that they... the night construction site, across the Autobahn, so they had to push the start back 5 hours. Wow. Yeah, that's not good. One thing I'm going to do with this as well is break these off, but actually right, so that's 8 out of the full stack. It's easier to get the rest and actually land on it. There we go. But yeah, without any kind of delays isn't good. So yeah, you start off with going through this one, then you go through this one, and then it goes smaller, and then it'll go through to literally one wide block. Chipster! Thank you for that host. How are you doing today? I just need to just make sure I do that. There we go. Get the full distance along. Yeah, it's a kind of a flight course. It's going to be more. It's going to be speed and accuracy. Because it starts off as a big circle, then it goes smaller, and then it goes smaller, and then this is going to be the smallest one. And then I'll put a post up where you have to go round and then do the whole thing in reverse. So it should be a fun one, as long as you don't go splat. Ooh, I could make it even more evil. Yes. I think I might make it even more evil. And you're probably wondering, how can I make it even more evil? Well, there you go, that's that one. How can I make this even more evil? Where the pillar is, you can either go around the pillar, or you get bonus points if you go through 2 horse slabs. So I have a horse slab at the top and a horse slab at the bottom, and it's a square, but it's a horse slab one. So you're not exactly... It's not exactly a full block, but you won't be able to tell because of how I'll do some kind of jiggery pokery to make it, or I'll even do no. I'll do it so it's for call it place an iron trapdoor. That would be evil. I was more thinking of 4 stairs. Like literally just 4 stairs would be evil. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hey, rah. Welcome to the stream. Make it moving by piston so it opens and closes randomly. But I wonder how that would work. Obviously, if things were out of. It's going to be fun anyway. To go from like the big one all the way down to the small one. But yeah, trapdoor would be evil. I'll just break all these down, and then we'll go across again. Okay. It's going to be a fun one. Did I actually pick everything? Yeah, I kind of already picked everything up though. Would someone even fit? Someone can fit through there, yeah. Obviously, with that there at the moment, they can't. With the dirt there, they probably wouldn't. I'll be trying it at the end anyway. I'll literally put everything into everything apart from an elytra and things into a chest. But yeah, you'd definitely be able to get a one through a 1x1. As for the stair one, I don't know if they would get through stairs. But that one would be too. Yeah, that one I think would be too much. I need to get rid of 8. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one. I don't think they'll be able to get through a half slab though. Yeah, an iron. I could go and get an iron trapdoor. And then it'll literally be an iron trapdoor on top of there. Yeah, just put an iron trapdoor on there and they might be able to get through. Would they be able to get through a half slab flying? Is it possible to get through a half slab? I don't think it is because you're 1x1. But yeah, we put the trapdoor there. We'll put the trapdoor there. Because I know they'll be able to get through the trapdoor. Ooh! Can I put a ladder on a glow on there instead? Because that would really put them off. Stick a ladder on it. Obviously, you go through and get caught by the ladder, and that'll slow you down. I think I might just make this the turning point instead. I don't want to make it too difficult. Yeah, and it would be evil, wouldn't it? Alright, so what one's this? So 932. do a dirt pillar up to ocean level if I actually have enough dirt for that. Just about. And then three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Nope. 3. So they definitely can't miss this one. And this will be the turning point. And got a loot here from Tim. Hashtag RGBEU. More loots. Thank you very much. Keep them. Keep the RGB EU ones coming in, because obviously every loot you send that has that in it gives you an entry to what do you call it? That'd be big enough. Yeah, gives you a entry to win a HyperX gaming bundle. Here we go. Get all these down. And it's just about right that we actually try it ourselves. In fact, we'll get rid of this as well. And this is going to be a fun one. I honestly think it's going to be a fun one. Nice. And I just want to take off. There we go. Yeah, so you can't really see from when you're here the goal. Obviously, it's not really centered, but oh well. I guess I could move it over. Geek Squad Gaming, thank you for the host, very much appreciated. And oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry, welcome to the starting line, very much appreciated. How are you doing today? Right, so that's the center. I guess we just extend it then. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the edge. 2, 3, yeah, 1, 2, yeah. But now it's censored. You have some more in here as well. There we go. I just need to get a chest or go and dump these off somewhere. All we have to do is basically try it ourselves. You can't. I'll stick a sign to say what the rules are. So I need to go get the sign, go get a chest to put all my items in. Or should I be good? And we can attempt this ourselves. Might be a good idea for me to sleep as well. So I'll sleep over here. Or take a bed. I'll take my bed over. Sleep over there before it comes night time. Do I actually have a chest? I think I do have a chest somewhere. Yeah, I've got a chest. Right. This up. We just need to wait till night time then, don't we? Finally off work. Awesome, Fry. We've just had we have. Oh, I need a sign. Need a sign. That's what I need. I don't think I've got a sign anywhere, so I'm gonna have to steal a sign off the chest. Which I just steal that one because it's right in front of me. Yeah, we've made something in the entertainment district that might be fun for people to try out. But yeah, so obviously you coming over here, you land. You only see the first? Oh, you see the first two? Okay. Okay. Race through all hoops. Return around the pillar and back. Quickest time. That's basically it, isn't it? Race through all the hoops, around the pillar, and back. Quickest time. Yeah? Right. Let's get everything out of my inventory that I won't need. I'm gonna keep my inventory, them on, but obviously I need to be night time so I can actually sleep here, just in case things go bad. This is gonna be a fun one. I don't actually have. Is there another edit chest? Is there an edit chest over here? If not, I can always go over there and grab one. Grab something from the ender chest. Oh no, I actually took my shulker box out, didn't I? The shulker box is in the chest with fireworks. There we go. Use my pickaxe to pick it back up. Right. This is going to be fun. Basically, we'll just see what happens. This is going to be a fun one. I need it to be night time. Is there a way for me to set my spawn without it being night time? I guess not really. This is thick enough. Yeah, because you don't want it being too thin, but then you don't want it being too thick either. But yeah, you definitely can't see. Definitely can't see it. I need it to be night time. Because if I do die, I want to be able to get back out there to get my stuff. You know what? I'll actually get one thing. No, I'll leave that over there for a second. I'll go over here. Need an ender chest first. It was 9 they wanted. While I've got time, I'll get another elytra. Unenchanted 9. Let's go and enchant it. I don't think I can get mending from the thing though. So I'm about to see if there's any mending books to put on as well. Can we actually enchant it through the enchanting table? I'm not even level 30 though, am I? So yeah, you can't even do it. Stupid me. I think I might have an Unbreaking 3 book though, somewhere. Straight away, first book. Let's go get a mending book. Because it is only mending and Unbreaking 3, isn't it? Just so I've got a backup elytra as well as rockets, so if I do die, I can go get my items back right away. That could have been another one. So yeah, mending books, 4 diamonds each. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to use an anvil. Let's put the mending on first. And then that, and it should only be 5. There we go. So I've got a replacement just in case. I didn't put the elytra on, but I just yeah. Coming night time. At least I now have a spare elytra. Yeah, it's better safe to have a separate one just in case. And it's got mending on as well. Oh, come on, night time. Come on, how long is it going to take to be night time? I like how I kind of didn't figure out what I want to do, and then I just thought, oh, let's make things smaller and smaller, and it works. I'm not going to do it too fast to make sure you can actually go through them, and then I'll let everyone else kill themselves while going too fast, I guess. As soon as it goes past there, I'm going to try it. There we go, come on. There we go, it works. Who's ready for this? Do you think I'm going to do it, or do you think I'm going to fail? Right. Gonna go right at the back, and then do a running start. Oh! Oh, I didn't go around it. There we go. Go around it. Nope, didn't go through it. I missed it. That is difficult. That is difficult. Not gonna lie, it's easy one way, but coming back, as soon as you get that centre one, that is hard. did it though. It is doable. I'll try it again and make sure I don't actually fail this time. Get all the way healed up as well. Okay. This should just get to the center. Start looking at the center block. Okay. Yeah, so that strategy didn't work, did it? I can't believe I did it the first time, and then the second time I went down to 1 heart. You think we should get a tank involved? Because I know tank likes to fly. Let's see what how tank does it. Right, get my inventory back because I'm not going to go. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, you get miles for. You get miles for being in the stream. I think it's like 60. You get like 60 miles an hour. However I worked it out as. Yeah, when I'm live, you get 60 miles an hour. Is tank? I don't think tank's going to do it. So yeah, that's the new one. If anyone wants to have a go of it, yeah, it's going to be fun. I can take my bed back now, actually, as well. You might give it a try later, Goofy. Get going round that, because you want to try and get the quickest turn you can possible, but then it gets you put off way for, because like literally you turn round, you don't know how far you're going to turn, and then you're just like doing that. you can't get through where you need to go. Right. Let's put that back in there. We'll stick these in there as well, just for now. As soon as they've got things in. Get these emptied out of my inventory, whatever I've got left. Apart from my elytra, I'll stick my elytra in my box. I'll keep the dirt on me as well, just in case I need it from the other place. Yeah, so that's a little... it didn't take us that long either, but it is a difficult one. It is. I think it is difficult. Stick a chest in a chest just in case I need that there. These in here. That's what I wanted to check out. I wanted to check out actually how much iron we do have left at the old iron farm. Which prompted me to go over this way in the first place, and then I ended up getting caught up with the town centre while I was on the way. I need to also get some wool to finish off the actual headquarters at exterior as well. Yeah. Right. We're literally only going to go there to see how much they've got left of the iron stuff. Because obviously we're going to get the new iron farm up running soon. With, well, Fry's going to help. Fry's mainly getting the iron farm up and running. Just a shame that these don't work anymore. Someone's been pillaring out. Mail sound for monument. I think. I don't know. Can't use that. Yeah, let's get a double chest and a bit. Nice. That's good then. So many poppies as well if you needed red dye. So yeah, I could technically just go. How many I need? In fact, I think I need like 20,000. Well, 20,000 individual items. Like 36 or 37 stacks of iron blocks, which 9, 18, 27, 36, 37. So that's literally what's in there. Obviously, we're keeping one remaining of each of them. Is how much I would need to finish off the iron farm, finish off my storage system, and then obviously I still got a double chest there. Yeah, I'll probably talk with people before I do that, depending on how long it takes to get the new iron farm up and running. But we're still working on getting the new one up and running, so that's all good. Yeah, I don't honestly know what I need to do right now because I've got everything done that I was thinking that I figured out I was going to do. I want to make one of these as well. I want to make a thingy when I get down there. Yeah, I need to think of a way to make. I do want to make one of these farms for myself. Well, not this big, but yeah, there will be one over by my area. Obviously, I don't. Well, does it actually give squid out as well? It'd be like one of the end ones, wouldn't it? On the side. Okay. I like just like little Easter eggs. Has this all been like everything's been? I think the squid would have gone completely anyway. The ink stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the stream today, guys. I've been live for nearly 3 hours now. I kind of didn't know what I was doing for the first half. There are 8 temples around my old island. Oh, no, Goofy. I'll show you. This side, isn't it? I will show you the amount of... I've got 3 around my area. Technically 4. But definitely 3, technically 4. And you're probably wondering how technically 4. I'll have to show you, because it is a fun one. You wouldn't expect it. I've definitely seen this. Is the first time I've ever seen it. So we'll go over and show you them. But obviously I'm going to be building a mob farm at some point, so we're going to have to do some research on the mob farm style thing. Obviously, the closer it is to bedrock, I think the better it is for spawning mobs. Then again, it's going to be over ocean, so that's the thing. Okay. Obviously, this is my my build over here. If you fly off over this way, which is the way back towards spawn, kinda. Is it? No. There it is. This is the way back towards spawn. This is one that me and Miles already got rid of the things, and it's only like a short fly back to my island over here. Yeah, we got rid of the elders. Then obviously come around here. Where's this little mound over this side? This mound here is going to be where I'm going to be putting the mob farm with a call it on top. Princess Swarm, thank you for the follow. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, this mound here is where I'm going to put in an underground mob farm area. But because it's in the middle of the ocean, I'm going to make it look like it has a... What's it called? Wind turbine on top of it, like they do in the ocean. Go over this way, just a little short behind it. There you go, there's another one. You can literally just see the trees from that side. There's another seed temple. Not been dealt with yet either. Gotta change position. Okay. Thanks for the hype as well. Much appreciated. Let's just stand here. I'm probably gonna end up getting hit by it. Until Goofy says he's back. If he is back, so I can show it. But yeah, I just thought this little mound here was a good little place to put one. Because it's going to be close enough to the island, so I guess it's going to be loaded, possibly. And then it's obviously just going to have a wind turbine at the top. And it also means less water to displace, and it's also in the middle of a trunk, so that's good. Okay. We'll actually go fly over this way, because they are different, the different ocean biomes. I don't know how they work. Oh, and also Fry. At the city centre, we found a river biome at the city centre. There we go. Did our skeletons get spawned on ice? Well, I kind of did. Right, where was I? It's over this way, isn't it? There it is. What's the hey sorry I can't use them here message for? I don't know. What are you trying to do? Obviously we've got a double guardian temple here. Oh, the chestnut. So you can't use that. Oh, when I was at spawn, I clicked chest that I could use. Here's trying to use a TARDIS. Yeah. So yeah, for Goofy, it's a double temple. Like this is the edge of one, and then it's like split, and then it's the edge of another. Then obviously now I've got call it. So yeah, that one's gonna be a fun one. Don't know how many guardians are in it though. Or like how many elders are gonna be in it. So that's gonna be a fun one to figure out. Yeah, the elders are still definitely inside. It's because this area was generated in 1.12, and obviously you can see the hard border here where it's 1.13. Which cuts right between where it was. So yeah, we've got a double one there. But then, if we start flying back over to where my actual base is, we've got this one. Is this another one? Or is this the actual one towards my base? No, it's the one towards my base. Yes, we've got that one nearer towards my base, which is this way. It renders in. There we go. Tim, thanks for the loot there as well. Welcome back. Yeah, that's Oh wow, this is actually gonna. I'm gonna have to go repair this, and I can't because tank's online. Of course. But yeah, so as you see, pay so much spawn saves here. That's good. But yeah, so I've been live for, like I said, nearly 3 hours. I don't really know what else I'm wanting to do. I've kind of got ideas planned up in my head. I need to go and research mob farms to figure out what farm I can go and stick over there. Obviously, I want to do the new style. I'm gonna do about 2 or 3 just out there of the old style iron farm or module iron farms. I think that's sorted. Well, so long as tank's online, I might get on and work on. Yeah, you could do. Yeah, so obviously it'll end up. I can still put a ship around it, possibly. I could definitely do a 2 and put a ship around there, but if I do a 3 one, it'll be a longer ship, which is going to be like the kind of one I wanted to do. But I guess, do I hold it? I could. It's 1 block too low in the water, and I only realised that. Yeah. What's the creeper farm? If no one else is on at the moment. Yeah, there's also the creeper farm, isn't there? He didn't reply to that either. Yeah, go to the creeper farm. If I know where the creeper farm is. Just past Halloween. Okay. I just love this. Right. We'll go all the way. We'll go all the way to the back. We'll go. What's the one to reload all the chunks? F3 and A. There we go. Right. We're literally going to go as fast as we can. You literally see how things spawn in at the front of us because of how fast this blue ice is. Hopefully you got that on the stream. Literally we stopped and then everything rendered in. Oh, that's funny. I didn't really, and yeah, I should put that off, shouldn't I? Wish I could use my speedometer on the blue ice. Yeah. That way, isn't it? I need to go. Had a mod that told you the speed for some reason. Yeah, that sounds good. I know there's a way to do like blocks per minute kind of thing, so yeah, why not? Right, just past Halloween Town. Oh. Do you know what? I've not actually got on the new roller coaster as well since it's been officially opened. So I guess we'll stop by there as well. Because yeah, I have I did delete the loop part. That's the sand, isn't it? There's Halloween. I like how it still says under construction. Right. I'm guessing it's this one, isn't it? The creeper. Yeah. Oh, someone's left a. This has left us a half slabs there. Okay, we'll go. We'll go over there in a second. In fact, yeah, I'll be fine. We'll go through to Halloween Town and go on the roller coaster because I've not been on this roller coaster yet. It's not close for maintenance at all. You've still not fixed up the hole in the wall. I keep forgetting which way is the quickest way around. I had to leave for a bit instead of getting on. My computer was all insulated and now very hot. Oh, that's not good. But yeah, let's enter at your own risk. I still like that joke as well. Keep arms and legs inside the mic at all times. I'll show you why it's a good joke. Because F3, it's F5, isn't it? Your legs always poke out of it. Right, let's go. I've seen this this part a lot of times. But yeah. Oh, they made it taller. I don't know if they made it. Don't know. Nice little view of the island. Yeah, it's not good if you're. Yeah. It's also, I did a work experience at an electronics store, and the most common thing we had during the winter months was people using their laptop charger under the laptop charger. What's it called? Like because you always get a power adapter for your laptop, don't you? So common thing. Yeah, so you always get a power charger during your winter. You always get a laptop charger. Power. Yeah, no, well, not a surge protector. It's like the power adapter part. Like you got the thing that plugs into your laptop, and you've got a little brick that then has another plug-in that plugs into a plug socket. Folks, Splash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Storyline. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, so you know what I mean. During the winter months, people used to, while on their laptop, have that. Use them under their. Well, they put it at the bottom of the bed, under the covers, so the feet were nice and warm. And obviously, if they overheat, they don't work anymore. So the most common thing was that happening during the winter months for people to keep their feet warm. Yeah, very bad idea. We're coming towards the end here now, though. I've not pressed W since the start of it, so it's all running on its own thing. It's all on its own steam. A few nice little slow drops. I do like this skull. That's a cool skull. Yeah, it's definitely a very bad idea, that one, isn't it? Putting it underneath. Oh wow, Frame's getting choppy then with the fireworks. Oh, and then here's my favourite part. Little loop the loop. Doesn't cool down, switch to mobile, yeah. I think there's a bit of a hazard. I don't know how that happened. But okay. Talk to management. Well, Missa did come on. Oh no, it was Tim that came online, not Missa. I was gonna say, I thought Missa came online then, but no, it was Tim. Not getting you mixed up with, not getting Tim and Missa mixed up at all. TopStiGear glitch, yeah. Definitely. I don't think anything happened to this though during the. That's funny. Just popping into a mushroom. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think anyone did anything here, did they? I know there was ideas to do something in here. Yeah, people are starting to put rooms up. If anyone's in the overworld, the creeper farm won't work. Oh. Tim heard you. Oh, Tim, I came out of the minecart and I was in the block. And I thought Mist had come online, not you. Switch to audio only. A second, I can't disable it. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. It'll be on YouTube at some point anyway. There we go. I actually did the maze for once. First time I've done the maze. But yes. Quick trip to the creeper farm to get my Elytra up and running. I always switch my audio only. Yeah. Okay. 3 AM can't take much longer, I hope. Yeah. I'm guessing you punch through there then. Or through here. Through here sounds better. I don't think that creeper wants to move, Fry. Sword. Well, yeah, sword, not punch. Oh, here's our first victim. Oh wow, it's actually... I was going to say they're popping up quick, aren't they? They're really fighting over there though, aren't they? That's not good. Right. I guess I just wear it and then that'll actually get the XP. A little bit. Plenty of gunpowder though coming out of this, probably. Oh wow, that is quite a lot already. He's slowly fixing it. I just stand here, so you just keep watching them pop up. Come on, we're gonna get a few more. That's just hilarious. Offhand works best. Yeah, probably. Let's just keep watching. It's just so funny how fast they just. Oh wow. Getting a very steady flow with them, aren't we? What kind of farm is this? Is this one of the flush mob farm things? With the trapdoors to stop, to make only these spawn? Yeah. Because I also know I think some of them allow spiders to spawn, but obviously they won't be able to get up. Yeah, that's the kind of farm I'm looking at making for underneath where I'm going to have the, what do you call it? The wind turbine. I just realised I'm down to my last food. There we go, more potatoes. I'm going to have to go buy some more soon as well. I'm always using up all my potatoes. the line. I guess we just wait until more come in. They do. Hopefully they don't see you through the glass, because that would be bad. It's just funny watching the pop. Just randomly come up. Yeah, safe. Come on. There we go, that's repaired. I should repair everything, I guess, while I'm here. Obviously, I just need to. Simple. That's now repaired. Get my shovel. Well, my shovel's taking a little bit more to repair, isn't it? There's only like a few that it was taking for everything else to repair, so. There we go, that's my shovel repaired. Get the pickaxe and then get my sword. There we go. And let's just get the rest of him for why not? While we're here. There's definitely a steady stream coming through, aren't there? Still. Wow, that's actually kind of full. Yeah, I'll leave them to it. Thanks for that, Fry. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be building a farm that can actually get all of them up. I've blown the thing up like 5 times now. Yeah. This is a bit of an occupational hazard, isn't it? There we go. Thought about building it up to reach them up fast. Yeah, you could do. I know. Whatever farm design I get up to, I want it to automatically kill them. I don't want to do an XP grinder. But I want to get them away from the area where they get spawned at as quick as possible. So whether that be away, do they move away from it, like with water streams and that kind of stuff? We'll see. Okay. Well, seeing as I've got all that done, I need to figure out that design for that farm as well. Obviously, it won't work for Enderman though, which is the one thing. But then again, if I need Ender pearls, I just go to the Enderman farm. Just pick them up there. But there's not really any other use for ender pearls, is there, apart from ender pearls and ender eyes? Really, is there? I think there is. But yeah, definitely need to look up that farm. Figure out a design that works. Well, figure out a way for it to work, and I can actually make a style on it. Get all the equipment to make a style on it, as well as also the iron farms as well at the back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. If you're able to fry, send me a link for that working or the name of it, so I can do research myself. For the majority of mobs as well, I don't want it just to be like creepers. What? That's gone up since we started the stream. I swear that was like 26 or something, or like 28 when we started. Hang on. Am I going down when I need to go up to go fly out? So yeah, it's like 58 now. So does that mean does that mean this farm is still technically working as a one village farm? It technically should, because it's still technically a village, which will spawn golems. Well, obviously it worked. It was working last time. I didn't realise that. Well, it's only I've been live for 3 hours, so for it only giving a half a stack in 3 hours, not a very productive iron column farm, is it? But yeah, at some point anyway, like I said, I'm going to be switching this out for the design you've done in the end. Just have a 3 setup here, 2 to 3. I think maybe just 2, because then it's not going to be too long. Don't know. Well, I don't even know how much Iron 1 would get in that. So we'll see. Because obviously 3 times is always better than 1 times, or even 2 times. Yeah. Okay, I'm 77 time farms. Okay. I'll have to have a look at that then. I'll look at that design and then I'll figure. Well, I figure out how many materials I need for it. For 3 anyway. So I can always just make them. And then it'll work. Get one over there, one in the middle, one at the end. Build a ship around it. As long as obviously the doors aren't blocked from skylight. It'll work. And then it still all feed back into here. Yeah, so it's all gonna be good, isn't it? Might have to raise them up out of the water a bit more so they can have the killing chamber underneath, and then the water streams underneath that. But we'll figure that out. Let's just see if it's actually changed again. No. But yeah, I'm gonna go see if anyone else is live on Mixer. I think there might be someone live on Mixer. That we can go over and go and throw a little mini raid / host over it. Yep, there's someone live that we can go and host. Gonna leave it to. Alright, Goofy, I'm gonna head off myself as well. So thank you for being here. Thank you everyone for the follows. Thanks for the hosts. I'll be here tomorrow, hopefully with a better idea of what I'm doing with the farms than I do today. We're gonna go over and say hi to Miles. Obviously, he's doing some holiday songs over there. And yeah, I'll see you all over there. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow.